Yes, absolutely. We will need to find a principal owner, and that is the financial requirement from the U.S. Soccer Federation, actually. That principal owner needs to own 35% minimum of the team, and there are some net worth requirements for that individual or group as well. I've had some very positive conversations with people who hit all of those requirements, and at this point we're trying to select the person or group that makes the most sense to take on the lion's share of the fiscal financial responsibility for this team. As you referenced, the stadium is probably the most important piece here. There are some stadiums that could support a USL Championship club in Buffalo, but in order for this to truly be successful, we are going to need to build our own stadium. This Buffalo market can support roughly a 10,000 seater, give or take, depending on some site requirements and stuff like that. But very comparable markets in USL Championship have been successful with 10,000 give or take seat stadiums. So that's what we'll endeavor to do here. I've identified some sites already in partnership with the league, with some local stakeholders and local individuals, and have had really positive conversations on those sites with local government, state government, if it's a private site, which some of them are, the owners or the developers of those sites. And right now we've actually got a wealth of options, and we need to pick the one that's going to work best for the city and for this project. What I'm targeting right now is a modular stadium, and for those who aren't familiar with modular builds, it's basically a prefabricated, completely custom stadium that then gets assembled on site at its permanent location. The reasons why I believe right now modular is the way to go is that complete customizability, the price of it, which is significantly lower than a concrete, permanent, massive development, and the timeline. These things can be from first drawing to first kickoff within a year easily, and I've got an ambitious timeline to be playing in that stadium. So for all those reasons, that's primarily what I'm looking at, though again, as has been the case with a lot of my answers here, it's not exclusively what I'm looking at. And I think for a 10,000 seat with the requirements that Buffalo will want in a good soccer-specific stadium, but also a good community stadium to be utilized way outside of just 20 pro soccer games a year, I think it's going to cost about $15 million.
$15 million for a stadium? That sounds really low.
Yeah, and that's one of the benefits of the modular stadium build. I have actually shown some of my favorite sites that we've identified in Buffalo and the ones that are looking the most feasible to some modular architects, and they've given me rough quotes and some designs, and yeah, it's in that range. Listen, if somebody wants to, if there's a principal owner who wants to come in and build a $100 million soccer stadium, we can do that too. These things can be built however you need them, but they can be built and built well at $15 million.